We'll be counting down our top 10 options today. We're looking at all of the cities you should visit in year 2022, and this is according to the professional guidance from the Lonely Planet for the future year. Let us know which destinations you'll be adding to your bucket list in the comments. The number 10 Jeonju in Seoul, South Korea, may provide a glimpse into society's high-tech future. However, Jeonju is a journey into Southeast Asia's past, as it was the capital of much of Southeast Asia for 1,000 years. Korea is the name given to the region that is now known as Korea, and it is thus historically significant. It is a tiny city with a large population. With a population of only 250,000 people, it's a peaceful area to spend your holiday. Definitely want to spend at least a whole day at the Jeonju National Museum, which is one of the reasons Jeonju is such a popular tourist destination. The addition of a new high-speed bullet train connecting it and Tokyo is a rapidly expanding destination at the moment. Seoul's many tourists and residents will be able to get there faster because it is the capital. See the cherry blossoms with greater ease than ever before and sample several of the native delicacies, such as Jeonju bread. Number 9 is Florence, Italy, in the heart of Tuscany, one of Italy's most beautiful cities. Florence, a cultural center and a significant European metropolis, is one of the most well-known regions. It was the epicenter of the Renaissance for hundreds of years, so expect the unexpected. One of your goals is to find numerous gorgeous works of art and distinctive Florentine architecture. The Accademia Gallery, where you'll be able to see some of the most important works of art in the world, should be one of your first destinations in Florence. See Michelangelo's David in all of its magnificence. It's the most famous statue in the world for a reason. To gain a better view, walk to the top of Giotto's Campanile, which is part of the Florence cathedrals. Few spots offer a truly bird's-eye view of the gorgeous architecture that Florence is known for. Number 8 in terms of culture and history is Merida, Mexico, which is located on the Yucatan Peninsula's northern shore. Merida is the region's largest city, and it's slowly but steadily becoming a dream destination for many of Mexico's citizens. It is larger than adjacent Cancun and has a pleasant climate as well as centuries-old colonial architecture. Merida's architecture provides something for everyone, and because it's in Yucatan, it's also close to Maya. The entire city was built atop a Maya ruin that was devastated by the Spanish conquerors. The Grand Museo del Mundo Maya is a must-see for anybody interested in Mayan civilization. It's also not far from Uxmal, which has some of the best preserved Maya pyramids. However, in between all of this learning, you'll be able to sample some authentic Yucatan cuisine. Number 7 is an island of Dublin in Ireland. Dublin is Ireland's capital, has long been a popular tourist destination due to its large population. Many people of Irish ancestry residing all over the world who want to reconnect with their roots. That is why EPIC, the Irish Emigration Museum, one of its most popular attractions, is one of the most frequented. Then there's another thing that Ireland is known for. Irish ancestors can truly get to know their roots. Tours of the world-famous Guinness Brewery are available so you can observe how Guinness is made. You can, of course, enjoy some yourself in one of the Temple Bar's many traditional pubs. Johnny Fox's natural beauty is also only a short distance from the city, offering perfect locations. Number 6 Nicosia is similar to the Velvet Strand Beach, but it is popular with surfers even in the winter. Locals in Left Costa, Cyprus, refer to the city as Nicosia, despite the fact that it is also known as Lefkosia. This is approximately as common as the capital city of Cyprus, a country that is increasing in popularity. Over the previous 10 to 20 years, this has been one of the most popular destinations for foreign travelers. Cyprus is one of the oldest inhabited towns in the world, with habitation reaching back roughly 4,500 years. The island is relatively small. The Kosher is an excellent base for exploring all that the country has to offer. The city has a long history of occupation, and many people go to the city's magnificent sandy beaches and turquoise waterways. The Venetian walls, for example, are still standing and are one of its main attractions. These were originally constructed to keep the Ottomans at bay, but there is also a museum with antiquities on display. Number 5 in the long-lived Byzantine Empire is Lagos, Nigeria, a major coastal city. Lagos's warm temperature has made it a popular beach resort in recent years. Because of the numerous hotels and venues in Lagos, one may spend weeks there without leaving the beach. Not to mention the water sports and activities available, but there will be plenty to do while you're there. Able to stop sunbathing on those magnificent shows or after you've had your fill of exploring the many attractions. Adults should visit the national parks further north. The nightlife in Los Angeles is thriving, with a large number of bars and clubs. popular nightclubs and eateries if you have money to burn. Many of them cater to the luxury market. Go to Lucky Market, a bustling location that sells a variety of unique and beautiful goods, to purchase some authentic and beautiful souvenirs. Number 4. Atlanta, United States of America, one of the most unique goods in the world. Atlanta is one of the largest cities in the South. Georgia has long been a popular tourism destination for Americans. For sports aficionados, the Olympic Park, which hosted the 1996 Summer Games, is a must-see. It provided various state-of-the-art facilities to the city, as well as being located next door to the Georgia Aquarium. The aquarium is still one of the world's largest and is the largest in the United States. In the Americas, there are many amazing creatures to see in a single day, including beluga whales and humpback whales. Number 3 is Freiburg, Germany. Germany, which began in the 12th century with the founding of Freiburg and Breisgau, has been gradually increasing for the past 900 years. It is now a lovely location in Germany's southwest, just over the border from the Czech Republic. It is located between France and Switzerland, making it an excellent base for exploring other parts of Europe. From the Swiss capital to the Alps, Freiburg has a lot to offer and is a beautiful medieval town. It's a dream to move around on foot or by bike in this town with many antique buildings still standing. You'll be breathing cleaner air because there's a lot of public transportation and a low rate of car ownership. While this all dates back to the city's early days as a green city in the 1970s, Number 2 is Taiwan. Taiwan is well known as a metropolitan area with numerous skyscrapers, the most notable of which is Taipei 101. It was the world's tallest skyscraper for 5 years and still maintains a 1,200-foot observation deck. When you have your fill of seeing the city from afar, head down to the massive National Palace, a museum containing artifacts from the historic Ming and Qing periods that will give you a glimpse into history. Constantly in the spotlight, this region of the world has a difficult past, but viewing the various historical sites is a must. Taiwan's museums and monuments will help you grasp the country's rich culture, as well as its history. Many native delights, including noodle soups and real bubble tea, are worth trying. New Zealand city Auckland is number 1. You will not be disappointed if you only visit one site in 2022. Choosing Auckland as the lucky location has its own set of travel restrictions, allowing for the most popular attractions. The Sky Tower, which you can see from the top of the country's main city, is a popular tourist attraction. View the entire city in all of its splendor. The city of Auckland has a reputation for thrill seekers and is teeming with them. Extreme or adventurous activities and sports, such as a bungee jump from a cliff, are available. There are a few museums to visit as well, including the War Memorial Museum, which remembers New Zealand's war dead. New Zealand's involvement in WWI, but it also features an exhibit to commemorate and educate visitors about Maori culture indigenous to New Zealand. Finally, there's the Maritime Museum, where you may learn about modern technologies. So these were the top 10 cities to visit in 2022. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment. Please hit the like button if you find this useful. And if you haven't already, subscribe.